Hello, Facebook. Janet Rangi, welcome. I love you, I love you, I love you. Welcome to my session. Okay, I'm feeling free. If you have a consultation with me, we are going to cover this week. Okay, of course, janetrangi.com. janetrangi67@gmail.com. Let me wait for my people to come in. I know they are still sleeping. Wake up, some have gone to sleep, but Janet never stops to make her videos. Very important video. Most of you have never heard me talk about this video, but we'll wait for you. This is Facebook. The other avenues, I don't have to be like this. Okay? Ta-da! The fun of this t-shirt is in the back. Texan. Okay? I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Come in and see the green cards have been announced. Green cards have been announced. Come, Sudan, Uganda, I love you. Kampala, I love you. Tanzania. This is your girl here who said that, these sunshine people can never work together. Janet has proved them wrong. And the generations to come will just be saying, Janet was the start of everything. Who told you there are borders? Me, I come from Zambia. Blantyre, my friends, welcome. Malawi, welcome. Botswana, welcome. Kenyans, welcome. Tanzania, welcome. Cameroon, welcome. Ghana, welcome. From Kumasi. Nigeria, welcome. Okay, Janet is here. This is your sister. This is your sister from the Sunshine Continent. She's here in America to teach so that we can all just be saying good things, very informed. So that when people look at us in the future, say, these Sunshine people are full of love. They help each other. They work together. They all want to be rich. This one, I love you. Janet is putting us together. Us from this, I don't even see borders. If I forgot your country, Togo, mention. Okay, I love you, I love you. I know you miss me. You mothers, you're sending your kids saying, Janet, make sure you tell Janet I miss her, I love her. Mothers watch me for their children. And fathers, I love you too, come. Janet is not going to say anything bad. She's only going to say good things, family-oriented. Okay? Green cards. When Janet puts these titles, you think like she's lying. She's not lying. I told you I'll come back. The real Janet Rangi has come back. You missed this one. Okay? You are tired of that serious Janet. The real Janet is back. This is why you follow her. She's here to represent the Sunshine people. Fearless. Don't you just like her? We are very educated, my friends. We are going to know these opportunities. For the next 15, 10 years, Janet is not giving up. We are coming. This video is for you who missed admission. Go back on the drawing board. You who did not get a green card. You are going to start all over again. I'm not going to have people that fear or they give up. No. You who went to the embassy and you didn't get. Do you know how many people? This is my follower from Ghana who told me, Janet, I went for, to God be the glory. The 5th time, he got him the wife and the baby. So what are you telling me going to the embassy the first time and you come here? No. You are not a Janet Rangi. You went to the embassy, you missed it. We are going to try Canada. Then let's try Australia then. We can stay home with the skill and make money. I don't care. All I'm saying, we have to be different. We are going to change. We are going to do research. I love you. Use your buttons. I love your buttons. Red, blue buttons, golden, everything. Use them. They are there for a reason. Okay? Number one, let me define. It's true. America has announced unused green cards. So you come in and understand, what are these unused green cards? See if you fall through. And some of you think, for me to get a green card, I have to be in America. Yes, true. If you're here, you are more likely to get it easier because you have American education, but that's not the truth. Let Janet describe. Write your notes. What kind of green card? I'm not talking about the US lottery. I am not talking about marriages, fiancé visas, marriage visas. Yes, people get that. I'm not talking about asylum, where you can come on political persecution, okay? Religious persecution, social persecution. I'm not saying that. Come and listen. I don't think some of you have covered for you this topic. Even if you followed me for 10 years, you need this video because Janet has never. I've said it, but in passing. But today I'm very specific because this has been announced during the pandemic. Okay, listen to me. They say they try their best and lottery. So those who missed the lottery, Janet, does it mean those who did not get the lottery? Is that what they mean? No. My friends, if I didn't mention your country, South Africa, Zimbabwe, please tell us where you come from. Because this one is putting us together. We have no boundaries. This one is putting us together. We are one. We talk the same. Number one, EB1. Write down EB1. I told you to be coming with pen and paper. Then you show up to see Janet without a pen and paper. I told you to be showing up with a pen and paper. Then you come to see Janet without a pen and paper. What are you thinking? If you come to see Janet, you have to have a passport. A must. You have to have a pen and paper. A must. This is a class. This is a class of smart people. Number 1, EB1, write it down. EB2, very easy, like a nursery kid. EB3, write down. EB4, write down. EB5, welcome. Agents, welcome. Everyone, welcome. Okay? EB1, let's describe who is EB1. And you stay tuned to the end because you will fall under, and you do not have to be in America. I want to be surprised. One person here will be listening to me and they'll go find that employer and they'll come on a green card. Because what Janet says is tested true. Because you just think I have to be a nurse or I have to marry American, I have to win the lottery. This one here is telling you what the world knows. How interesting. On the ground. On the ground, she's telling you because information is power. EB1, let's start EB1. Who is EB1? EB1, extraordinary abilities. Talented, gifted, flown to the moon and back. Huh? Designed an aircraft. Discovered penicillin. EB1, you fall there. Okay? You are a marathon champion. You won soccer for African champions, Asian champions. Okay? Any sports valuable. Long distance runner, soccer, you are Drogba. Okay? Mention those people that you know. Extraordinary. There's no line. You don't need an employer. You don't need a sponsor. You go there, you match in, you apply EB1. That is for you. Stay tuned. I'm going all the way to EB5. Those are the unused visas. Many of us, we don't fall there because we have not discovered penicillin. Okay? Or you've not discovered Ebola vaccine. Me, I don't know. Maybe you did. Me, I don't know. But Janet is just here to tell you why America is great. They get these people through that. Okay? Tesla. Who designed Tesla? Okay? Who brought Google? Anyway, that's beside the point. Number 2, a step down from EB1. Researcher, PhD. You've published a paper in renowned newspapers, the Lancet, the New England Journal, okay, the Kenya Medical. You do not have to be in the field of medicine, in the field of history, in the field of English, in the field of the business, in the field of accounting. PhD. Very educated people. They publish papers. How to improve treatments, HIV treatments in the city of this, published. Okay, you've been shown in radios, in magazines, and you can prove pictures. And by then you think they have to be like that. I've seen YouTubers that have won. By the way, if I didn't have a green card, Janet Rangi can get a green card through that. I just need to show Jeff Koinange, I show NTV, I show KBC, I show Nation, I show this Facebook page. I say I serve the community, talent, gifted. Yes, I've seen YouTubers who have done less than Janet to get the green card. I've told you a secret. Has Janet ever say these things? EB2, self-petition. You don't need an employer. Okay. Extraordinary. EB2. EB2. Now let's go where you fall. Many of you fall under this one. I love you. This is where you fall. I love you. EB3 is for you. Who is EB3? Skilled workers. Who is a skilled worker? You think only degrees, PhDs? No. Diploma. 3 years. Diploma. 3 to 4 years. Diploma. 3 to 4 years. Degree. Skilled worker. This is how the nurses come. Okay, this is how physical therapists come. You can go higher. Okay, I'm just saying the minimum requirements is 3 to 4 years. Some of you used to think, oh, I have to be having a BSN. I have to have a bachelor's of degree in nursing. No, you went to MTC. You went to that missionary school. You have 3 years. You qualify, my friend. Diploma. 3 to 4 years, skilled worker. The only thing, because nurses shine here, is because there's that need. This category, fortunately or unfortunately, you need an employer. That is the catch. It doesn't mean if you're in accounting and an employer likes you, they cannot file for you. Did you know that? Engineering, petroleum engineering, if they need you, they use skilled workers. These are the visas that are pending. IT. They've announced. We have extra. Come if you are qualified. You need an employer. So if you're in America or even if you're out there and you find an employer, most of them don't know these things unless they have these professions where they are very short-handed. This is what they do in that category. Let me spend just a little bit more so you understand. There's a process called labor certification. In Canada, it's known as LMIA. In America, it's known as labor certification. What does that mean? The employer likes Janet, wants to employ Janet, okay, says, you know, we need this person here. Puts that in the news bulletin. We want to apply Janet Rangi. My name stays there for 6 months, for example. I don't know how long it takes. Then after that time elapses, the employer comes and say, hey, look here. Guys, I made this application here, no American came. Number 2, I'm willing to pay Janet the same as American, so I'm not going to suppress any salaries. We are going to maintain standards. I'm not going to misuse her. So that will maintain the American standards of payments. And we are not going, because of human rights, you're not going to treat people just because they're immigrant to treat them less. So you have to fulfill those. So that is labor certification. EB3, they go through that. Even if you are on H1B and the employer loves you. H1B, remember, is a working visa. It's good for 3 years to renew 6 years. During that period, the employer can love you and change from H1B to green card. They have to go through that labor certification process. That is how medical doctors, the dentists, wherever, every other person gets it. IT. Changing from H1B. Remember where they came from. I'm not going to spend too much time, but remember where these H1B people came from. Do you know where these H1B people came from? From you. They came from F1 student visas. Okay, okay. And then they apply for what? H1B. Then the employer liked them. Then the employer did what? Green card. Are you seeing how things work? Some of them even started the way Janet says, visiting visa, which they never used to do. But now that Janet Rangi has come, before, our people used to come here and let their visas expire. That's what they used to do. Not with this one now. Okay? They come here, visiting, they change to student. From student, they go do nursing. From nursing, green card. That's how it happens. Or they do IT, or they do petroleum engineering, or they do history. Me, I don't know. History teachers they employ. I have someone that did history. The university is retaining them. Do you understand? The university is retaining. And I'll talk about H1B in detail. But right now we are talking of EB3. I had to spend time on EB3 because most of you will fall under EB3. Okay? That is how it happens. Medical doctors come on J1, then they are waived because of national interest. They need them, and the sub-regions they get green cards. I love you and your buttons, and I love your comments. I'm very focused. With these glasses, I can see, but not very. I can see. I'll mention some few names. That was EB3. That is how you get a green card. These are green cards that are hanging like fruits, low fruits right now, and they are saying, "Hey, we have them." We have them. If you qualify, come. EB4. Who is EB4? EB4, religious workers, pastors, okay? Priests, catechists, sisters, nuns, virgins. Okay? All right? EB4, masters of divinity, PhD in religious studies. Masters in divinity. I don't have a missionary. I don't have a church to represent me. Who said so? Most people work where? In prisons. Prisons need pastors. They need priests. They need imams. They need rabbis. Okay. EB4. Available now. Available now. You have to get a church to sponsor you. You have to get a mission. You have to get an ungovernmental organization to sponsor you. A prison to sponsor you. Okay? All those things. Okay? Religious workers. That is for you. EB what? EB4. Okay? Let's go to EB5. Pay attention. EB5. Okay, and I'm going to exhaust this list because I'm here to tell you the truth. This was announced. When I put these topics, you think I'm enticing. I'm not that kind of YouTuber who will just come and entice you with that topic to make sure you follow. When I say a topic, I deliver. Pure content. It can be entertaining. Like this one now, today. You guys told me your countries. If I didn't mention your country, thank you so much. But today, Janet is representing America. I love America. Ta-da! This is for EB5. I had to use this video so you get the example. EB5 are people like this. Not Janet. Not Janet. Okay, but yes, I'm already a citizen. I don't need. But let's say you are one of those people who drives heavy machines like this. Mercedes Benz. Where you are. You have too much money. Not Janet. I'm not saying Janet. I'm just saying people who drive cars like this or better. And they want to come and invest in America. They have $1 million. Now you're one of those rich people, you want to show off, you know, in those circles, you're in very expensive restaurants and hotels, you are meeting with people who are very important. Just bring money to America, show that you are willing to go to a community, start jobs and employ Americans with $1 million, voila, green card, you and your family and everything. Janet has just told you the truth. So if you're a rich person, don't sit on your riches when you can become American, or you can bring your children here. If they're giving you a hard time there, you bring here. But I believe that you should be investing in your people. Invest in your people. Me, I've done those videos before. It's like, and I've delivered EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, EB5. Visas available. You can confirm. USCIS.gov. This is how you should be thinking, rich people. Janet is here. You watch. You'll be surprised how many people watch me. I've seen even members of parliament watching and calling this one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. This is how you should be thinking. Let's say you're very rich. You've eaten COVID money from your people. We know we don't like that behavior. But let's assume you have. Me, I don't know who. In whichever country. You know how African countries behave the same way. Eh? You have some rich pockets. This is how you should be spending the money to get richer. Okay? If you bring the money here, the bank will be like, hey, look at them. Hey, they're bringing to hide money abroad. Take the money, give it to a rich man. Take this money. Go build a very beautiful hotel there. Give us some interest rate, please. We don't like it here. Look at these sunshine people stealing from their people and bringing them in America. And then us will take this, you know, those countries, Switzerland, wherever, safe havens. Okay, you take that money. As soon as it arrives, the bank can never sit on money. They are in the business of making money. They are not in the business of losing money. Okay? So now, if you bring the money, they will take and give someone, go build apartments. Go and build hotels, employ our people. That is the word. That's how you should have done. Okay? If you steal COVID money, what you do, you build out something, a business, employ your people, you'll make a profit on COVID money. Now we are talking. No one cares. Me, I don't care what you do with the money if you're rich. I don't care what you do with the money. Just invest in your people. You are looking foolish by coming to bring money here. They laugh at you. I laugh at you. Okay, I've just told you for you secrets. But let's say in the event you want your children to come here. Come and invest and give American jobs. They prefer that you go to the rural areas where there are less jobs. From my experience, it's not an issue of less jobs. In fact, rural areas lack people to work. But that's what the law says. Bring money, especially in hard times, they prefer investors who are coming to build millions, invest in the American economy, and then give what? People jobs. EB5. EB5. People from all over the world who are rich, that is how they come. That is why you see the Boniaches in the oceans with their children in these very fancy apartments. They came through EB5. Tell our people, the rich ones, if you want your children in America, that's what you do. Alternatively, build Africa, employ your people, empower your people. You will make more money. We love you, okay? Of course, after you make sure they have running water, they have hospitals, they have everything, and then you can just make your money. I love you so much. Have you learned something? I love you for using your buttons. Today I covered, these are the green cards that are supposed to be around here. So if you're out there, you happen to find an employer, and you can sweet talk them, and you say, hey, I am looking at these jobs here. I have A, B, C, D. Okay, did you know there's EB1, EB2, EB3? Are you willing to sponsor me? It can happen. As I said, I've seen YouTubers who have won green cards through this process. I'm not saying you will. And some of those people that were talking, I felt like I had more. Because I've been featured in all those newspapers. Very tight security. Security in Nairobi is high. Cameras, blah, blah. When you walk in, they're just watching you. They're watching. I'm like, ooh, this is scary. But you know what? Janet with her head high. She's always there. So one day I went there and I had my agent. She's like, this is my client. I love her. She's very competent. I will not mention her name. Then she took me to KBC and they forgot to put her name. So they only see the name Janet Rangi. The guest is Janet Rangi. This is Janet freestyle now. Okay, I'm done. Only 2 minutes and I'm done. I have to entertain my people. At the gate, guess what? So They don't know. You know how someone will put the phone on the ear? They don't know that I can hear. So the security guard there, they call them watchmen. They check me. Ta, 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 machines everywhere. They check me, check me. I'm clean. Then they say, Mom, you can't come in. We only have Janet Rangi. No, I'm representing her. Then they say, okay, wait, let's call the big shots. So they call the security people inside KBC. Hey, we have this woman here called Janet Rangi, and she came with a guest. Okay, the guest is not registered. Then I heard on the other side, oh, your mama muzito sana. Oh, your mama muzito. Wachana na yeye. Hey, wacha ingena again wake. What? Your mama muzito. I laughed. I'm like, oh, they mama muzito. For interpreting, they say that is a very that's a very successful woman. That's a very successful. Let's all the people in. I feel like laughing. I'm like, oh Lord, this is just Janet from Texas. This is Janet from Texas. Okay, and then I went to KBC, and then I presented. Okay, and then they called me back the next day. Daddy, can you come again? It's like they wanted someone to fill the content. Okay, so you know what, guys, anyone can qualify if they have extraordinary abilities. If you have a channel, you show that you've been feeding people, the orphans, and you've been featured on a newspaper. Use these things. Think outside the box. These things are not impossible. You know, if you're one of those people who has just worked, and by the way, there are many other green cards. As I said, today I'm focused on the ones that America has announced, saying, hey, they're here. Even last year, H1B was in excess. Before, you could not get H1B. You know how in the morning they open H1B, the planes land, and by lunchtime, the spots are full. All these big companies already have taken all those people in H1B. Last time, they had round one, they didn't have people. Then they say, come. Then the people who miss, they call them again. So it's happening during the pandemic. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you for using your buttons. I love you. Do you love my eyeglasses? And by the way, you love my t-shirt. It can look boring. You love the colors. I think you love the colors. Last time I showed you pink. This is khaki and brown. And let me show you where the beauty is. Look, this is where the beauty is. The t-shirt. Do you see? Ta-da! This is how Texan t-shirts. Most of my t-shirts, the fan is on the back. Okay? I love you, I love you, I love you for using your buttons. If I didn't mention, bring your country quickly. Janet is bringing us together. I love you, use your buttons. Okay, Mama Muzito, yes, a very heavy woman. Not heavy like, you know, like, you know what I mean? It takes me places. I turn eyes. I'm telling you. This is the fun part of Janet. This one, it takes me places. This one. They're like, every time my father, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm representing my sunshine people. Ghana, I love you. From Accra, from Kumasi, I love you so much. Okay? I love you. South Africa, I love you so much. You're very, very friendly people. Okay? And you're coming to see Janet for a role. I have to recognize my people who said, as sunshine people, we can't work as a team. Janet is introducing something new to our people. Kenya, very nice. Okay? Robin is representing Kenya. We love each other. We make money together. You understand? That is where the secret is. The power is in the numbers. Organized. You organize yourselves. Right? You share opportunities. You understand? Everyone has money. Before you know it, you've built your country. You've built your nation. You show love. You don't show hate. You understand? That is how they do it. Kenya. Someone, Caroline, yes, I'm funny. Thank you. Okay. Can you see? Yes, I can see. You see, I'm reading names and you say, can you see? Keep laughing. I love you. Uganda. Kampala. I love you. Zimbabwe. Thank you so much for coming. Janet, how can I find you? JanetRangi.com. All the contacts are there. I'm going, but I have to say, Caroline, I love you. Who is that? Caroline Cherotich Cherop. Those names are cute. I don't know. Usually they're from Kipsigis. Very cute names. Cherop, Kips. Qatar. Okay, Kenya. Who is that? Kenya again. Doing a good job, darling. Shiru, Mary, I love you. Okay, Dubai is represented. I love you, Emmanuel. Okay, Kenyan, Ugandan. Okay, by marriage or what? Okay, by birth, I don't know. These days there's East African community. You've done a good job, Nancy, Cecilia. Everyone else is Fiji. Pretty. If you drink Fiji water, you look fancy. 254. I love you, Eric. Eric, Mama Muzito, you made my day. Yes, Margaret. Yes. Mama Muzito. Wacha ingie Mama Muzito kabisa. Usiseme chochote. Me, I'm just listening on the phone. They think I don't even understand Swahili. Me, I'm listening everything. Someone, is that Virginia? Christine, Gary, I love you. Zambia is, hey, Zambia, Uganda, again. Okay, I'm going to go and sleep. I love you so much. Always watch this video from the beginning. Eldoret, I love you, Faith. Okay, Faith Wafla. Thank you, Oriel. Okay. Good job, Janet Rangi. Zeddy, I love you. Jen Cargo, I love you so much, Jen. San Diego. Ooh, beautiful San Diego. Evelyn, Kenya. You see how I interact with you so that you feel your part. If I forget your name, Janet loves you. I love everyone. Okay, I love everyone. Super cool, mom. Love you. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Kenya. Botswana 267. Okay, long comment is coming. I'm from USA, had a great time. Tell me to eat your peanut butter out of you, fall apart. Hey, okay, you enjoyed. I love you, Rangi. Ruth, I love you back. Ruth Njoroge, I love you. Janet is teaching you how to love each other. Jen, I love you. Jen, Wairimu. Hey, James Hamala. Hi, Janet. Spoke with your contact Sam. Great guy. Hope to be successful. Yes. You know, you should see his title. Chief Executive Janet Rangi Brand. Hey, nakupenda. Janet is teaching you things. Janet, your email, janetrangi67@gmail.com. Alternatively, janetrangi.com. 256 Uganda. I love you so much. D, I love you. I even have a chief executive officer. I have a communications manager. Chief architect. You are doing a good job. Yes, I have to put my people together from now. Let me hear you. Let me hear you on these comments. Say, oh, yeah, I don't like Nigeria. Oh, I don't like Uganda. Oh, I don't like Kenyans. No, not here. Apana. If I missed your comments, no, keep up the good work. Thank you, Janet. We are bringing money. We are bringing success to our people. Okay? Rich people. Build, employ. Janet can show you how to make more money. Especially if you stall. Build there. You have nothing to lose. Okay. When are you coming to San Diego? I will come. I'm coming to California. Hey, hello, Janet. It's been a while. I love you. Fortune. I did this video at a time that you guys, I'm very relaxed. I'm starting my vacation. Bye. These people, when they see the long video, they will not watch. And then I want to have people following me again. Atlanta, I love you. Okay? Who is it? Kuringa now. You got that one right. But, you know, I'm a very nice person, but I know how to ringa. You know, I'm that person who does this. Ta-da! Ninajua. That one, I'm an expert. Hey, I wrote an email to you. I'm still waiting your response. No, I have to check on that. Go check my number, WhatsApp. But these days I try. What is the website to start the process? Janet Rangi, just like my names.com. The beauty is people who want it, they get it. Janet, I love you, Christine, Gary. I love you. Back. EB3, advise me about it, please. Yes, go to watch the video again. Go to the website. And then janetrangi.com. But Janet, you know how she brings these things. She breaks them down for you. Now you understand. Now you understand how people get green cards. Professionally. Have I just broken down for you? Now you know. You are very smart people. Very smart. And then when you go typing, you say, yes. Now I understand. Now Janet said this is very easy. Research. Janet is teaching us to do research. I want to make hair. Research. I want to buy glasses. Research. I want to buy my glasses. Research. I want to come to America. Research. I want to go to our embassy. I know everything about these ones. Janet Rangi is back. It took me long, but I'm back. Do you love me? I love you back. Okay, bye. Merci beaucoup. Kwaherini. Zikomo. Okay? Muchas gracias. Adios. Okay? If I didn't see your comments, I love you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for using your buttons. One more comment, sweethearts. Coming to America, we can get married and you're all like, hey, no. Janet is married. Okay, I love you. But I love you for coming. Huh? Okay? Janet is taken. Most of you think Janet is she can't afford a man. I see you in the next video, okay? Bye. Someone says bye. This is the queen's. You know, the queen's, how you do like this. You don't like, Bana. I love you. Bye. See you guys. I love you next.